Hello and let's get on with it. I want to show you 5 endgame builds that I like to use. I'll use warpaints and exceptional armor sets that can be made with tier 3 armorers. I will also use my favorite weapon types. All builds have a minimum of 20 encumbrance for both the carry wave and the cripple resistance. Keep in mind it's not cripple immunity though. First, what I like to call a generic build. It is a well-rounded setup that can be changed into strength, vitality or grit by only equipping a different armor and warpaint. Specting to strength will give you heavy attacks and a significant damage boost. I like to use a spear and axe with this one. Going for vitality will give you that enormous double healing from healing items. Good for tanking. Grit specification on this one will make all your light attacks take very little stamina. So you can either spam the attacks or them cripple shots. Second, a heavy hitter. This is how it looks like. Having strength and vitality, this will give you a lot of power behind your strikes, and you will get a lot of out of your healing items with that 40 vitality and receptive. This build will carry you through a lot, um, of perils, but keep in mind all your stamina, because your grit is pretty low on this one, so you have to manage your stamina well. And you can also cripple with it. Third build is a double jumper. Now, first off, you would want to use medium or heavy armor with this one. I'm using medium right now because the nimble tumbler will increase your dodging. So in medium armor, you're rolling just as if you had a light armor on, and in heavy armor, you would roll just as if you had a medium armor on. So that's quite an advantage. But the best thing about this build is the double jump. Well, this will allow you to get into places otherwise not reachable without it, which is great, especially in raids. This might give you that little bit tiny more distance that will allow you to jump somewhere otherwise you won't get to. And also keep in mind that during the double jump you can actually recover stamina, so use that well, and this build will carry you, especially in raids. Next, Gatherer. Well, most importantly, it's got momentum, so where over-encumbered, you can still move at full speed. So this build will ensure that you're bringing home all the goodies. That 30 survival will give you two important things. First one is the hard worker, which means you will harvest the resources nodes twice as fast. Keep in mind though that you will not get twice as much items out of the node. You'll just do it faster and, well, use your tools less. And the efficient battery will give you more items from all those fallen animals. So this is a good PvE build. And 20 strength and vitality is it's not great, but it's good enough for almost everything. And finally, the Ranger. It's not a pure archery damaging build, but the archery shots deal a decent amount of damage with it. And more importantly, you're getting a crevice in the armor, which will increase the armor penetration of any weapon you wield by 50%. So this hammer, that's normally 42%, right now will hit with 63% armor penetration. And since you don't have the 40 strength for heavy attacks and only increase the slice and dice for the lights, it's best for the hammer, whose light attacks are actually the ones that you want to be using, because these heavy attacks, they're pretty slow. These are much better. That's why I like to use the bow and hammer with this one. Also, can make that one more into strength. With this, your arrows are not hitting as much, but they're still doing a decent amount of damage. But you better using the spear and hammer, which rely on heavy attacks more. Spear and an axe, sorry. So these are the builds I like to use, and this is it. Thanks for watching. Bye.